Uh, now we are now live on Twitch.
All right, everybody, welcome to a game of Mothership: The Haunting of Ypsilon 14. It's a pamphlet one-shot from the award-winning role-playing game Mothership. It just finished up its Kickstarter. It is a horror sci-fi game. I'm Warden Nate. I'm going to go ahead and let our players introduce themselves. Doc, you can go ahead.
Oh, we're going with me first? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I am Miro. I'll be playing Doc McStuffins. Or not Doc McStuffins, Doc McSnuggins. Emily kept saying Doc McSnuffins. Stuffins. I'm not going to take anybody's owies away. In any case, it's Doc McSnuggins. I am Josiah McSnuggins. I'm a psychologist that ended up on the ship because I had some medical training replacing the retired medical officer, and just here to try to help people deal with the stress of flying through the deep reaches of space.
All right, let's go ahead and get our chief.
Yes, I'm playing Chief Officer Maven Miller. You can also call her Chief Maven or Chief Miller. She is the engineering officer of the ship, and therefore everything that's related to any sort of damage, repairs, or maintenance falls to her. She is a middle-aged woman, roughly around 45 to 50 years old. She's been on the ship for a good long while and has been with the company for 20 years now. She doesn't really take any shit. She does follow commands and does not currently captain the ship, but if you have any say or any opinions regarding how she runs her ship or how she runs the engine bay, we may have some issues.
All right. Now, for our android, Keres. Be sure to correct my pronunciation.
I'm Keres. I'm Keres. I'm Keres, and I don't know if I'm an android or if I'm a. I don't know. They say that we were all cloned. I'm just trying to find the original source. And we're doing things everywhere, all across the Orba Company. Me and my siblings. But they don't believe me that he's out there somewhere.
All right, and Grime, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm playing Oliver Grimes, security officer, youngest among us. Kind of a pretty boy that looks like he's the Sunder. Kind of a little pretty boy, but always looks like he has a bad attitude. Kind of short with people. He's also what would you say? He's about 22, 23. He served tour in the military in the army until he was like, fuck this, don't get paid enough for this. So he decided to just do some freelance military or freelance security work, and then he landed himself in this job, and here he is. He has like kind of blackish bluish hair, a bunch of scars on his face, but they're very sexy scars. Very, they play with his looks very well. He's tall, kind of a slender but very well built frame, and he's always mean mugging people.
All right, as you all four of you know, you have been on a supply run for the Orba Company. The Ney has just woken you four up. The rest of the crew is asleep in cryo sleep, and so you're getting ready to dock with the mining asteroid Ypsilon 14. And you go through the procedures. You wake up, you hydrate, you get you a meal in, and we're going to go ahead and open up for a map. Nope.
Nice.
Not what I want.
Oh my god.
I'm enjoying this.
Y'all give me just a second.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, hell yeah, quarters.
So we can. I can reveal everything if that's okay.
I think.
Or we can wait.
I think we're fine with that.
However, because it doesn't really matter because you'll see everything anyway.
Whichever
I
you
mean,
prefer.
as long as it's as long as it's good for the drama and the suspense. Like,
Good for the ship, good for the crew.
Dun, dun,
I'm going to say y'all have been here before.
I just saw Chris kill somebody in Dock Bay. Emergency meeting.
I would hope we've been here before, considering we've been on the ship for probably weeks.
You've probably been on there for months, if not longer.
This is the first
Like,
time
very,
I think I've
very
ever been in this
slow.
room.
Yeah.
It's a very slow form of travel. You still have to sleep in cryopods. There is hyperspace, but
No, we
all right,
don't. You
how's
don't.
this?
You don't go there unless you want to kill a psyker.
Or get pulled into the warp. Okay, y'all see everything?
Yup.
All right, so
yes.
all right, there you go. Now, as the airlock opens, you see a woman here probably in her 40s. Can y'all see the tokens, the other tokens?
We
Mhm.
can't.
The airlock right here opens up, and you see Sonia right here. Like I said, she's a middle-aged woman, probably like maybe early 40s, late 30s. You can kind of tell she's probably been on the ship a while. She doesn't look very happy. But she welcomes you on board, and she says, "We're getting everything ready for you. Why don't y'all come on in?"
That was the plan.
She eyes you like you're a dick.
I walk away.
Is this
Where do you
someone
walk
I've
away
met
to?
before? Or sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you would know her. And she nods to you and she says, "Chief, how's it going?"
Oh, pretty good. What's her name?
Sonia.
Hey, Sonia. Good to see you again. Been a couple months, and she'll
Been a
offer
couple
her
months.
hand.
All right, she shakes it. She's got like the firm handshake you're used to of another mechanic.
She'll do the same. Everything going
Okay.
good around here?
I mean, we've been finding this yellow goo.
Like
around.
oil leak or something?
I don't know how to describe it. It looks biological.
Oh, ugh.
We've cleaned it up. I just haven't been able to find the source.
I hope we don't get any of those pests back. Some of those varmints that can get in here, they can be so gross sometimes. We'll have to take a look at that when we get a chance then.
There's space varmints?
I don't fucking know, Hewitt.
There's always space varmints. There's rats on every ship.
I was about
Oh,
to say,
yeah.
if rats can live on a ship in the ocean, they can live on a ship in the
No, I was-
fucking space.
I was doing that in character as the doc.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
All right.
also space parasites.
So who's going down to help us load up the stuff in the mines? Who's responsible for that this time?
that's probably gonna be me and my crew. Got some of
Yeah.
these other guys here with us this time, though.
Okay, that's fine. Why don't you go ahead and suit up? And she points to some space suits, like vac suits, because as you well know, the mine does not have any oxygen.
Actually, if it's all the same to you, Sonya, I've got my own. If you don't mind me grabbing it right quick, fits a little bit better around the arms, you know.
She shrugs. She's like, I'd rather have my own gear too. Go for it.
And so she'll just step back and just go grab hers from wherever they keep them. I assume probably near the bay of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would only take you a minute. Go ahead.
You said there was a yellow goo that was coming out of everything, or in places.
That's right.
Has there been have any crew complained of adverse effects of touching it?
Well, not really. Mike seemed freaked out about it, but Mike's weird.
All right. I just want to make sure. I mean, I'm the current active medical officer for the vessel.
Mhm.
Does anybody need any checkups, anything like that? My name's Josiah McSmudgins.
Well, Mr. McSmudgins, we don't need anything right now, but if we do, we'll let you know. And over here, you see like a group of people. You see these two are suited up, Jerome and the Sharif. They are. They kind of have the look of miners on you, and they're getting ready. They're going to be the ones. And Sonia points to these two over here and says, "These two are going to lead you down."
Sounds good. Sonia, did you say that any of that yellow stuff was down in the mines too?
I mean, I've seen it in the mines, but Haven't
Okay.
looked too much lately.
All right, Doc. Well, definitely you should probably go ahead and come with us. And Grimes, to come on, I guess.
Doc
Sure.
is already poorly putting on one of these vac suits.
Do you
I
need
go
assistance?
up to Doc and I say, if you put that on wrong, your eyes are going to explode out of your head.
I'm
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
well aware of the biological effects of the vacuum of space upon a person's well-being.
I start correcting all the mishaps he does.
It wasn't so
Do
much.
you want to die?
I was gonna say it's not so much a mishap. It's just he is struggling to put the suit on. If you've ever,
All right. Well, Morgan over here sees you struggling, and she helps you, and so does Dana. And they kind of check the seals and everything, and they're like, "You're good to go, Doc."
Maven's gonna look over at Keres. If you don't mind, can you just give him a once-over? I trust your eyes a little bit better than his own. Make sure he's all zipped up good, I guess.
Sure, boss. Boop. You look good.
well, thank you.
I just get suited up.
Okay.
I say nothing.
All right. So
Like
let's
a true edgelord.
like a true edgelord. So
Wait, hold on. Is the one vac suit that's like jet black the one you pick out though?
It's actually just bright orange.
Makes sense. Safety.
Subverting expectations.
all right, so
You gotta keep an eye on yourself out there. You don't want anything puncturing the suit.
these two jump into the not jump, but they open up the shaft, and they're waiting on y'all to join them. And it's a bumpy
Tight
ride.
squeeze.
Yeah, it's a tight squeeze. We can just go down to here.
Wish.
After about 10 minutes, you arrive here in the entrance, and just they type some things. They double check their helmets. So I guess you guys do the same. And then you step into the airlock, and you hear the whoosh as the air rushes out. And you step into vacuum, and you go down the tunnel. You make your way.
We communicate through some type of
Back suits have short-range comms on them.
Yeah, they
like
do.
it's just so it's like a little radio. I wish I could
Ooh.
do a voice modifier on here to do some type of radio for everybody right
Oh,
now.
if I've been thinking in advance, I could have. I forgot. Damn it.
Is there an OBS function?
I
No,
mean,
Sure.
just put your hand over your mouth. They'll be close enough.
Did someone just
Seriously, that's all we gotta do, right?
I mean,
Well,
it sounds accurate to
yeah.
me.
Does it sound like it?
Yeah.
All right.
The doc's gonna like is it like always like an open broadcast or can you like send it to one person? You know what? Josiah doesn't know this, so it's like, Chief, exactly what were we picking up here again?
We got our regular cargo load that we gotta go get. They've been mining here for a bit, and they got some...
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because actually I did want to check and see. Is it ore that we're picking up of some
Yeah,
sort?
you see Ash Sharif and Jerome getting a mine cart ready, and they're going to ask you three, are you four? Will you go down to the depths and check on Mike? He should be just about done. He should have a load ready to go.
Is he the one that your boss said is acting a little squirrely?
Yes.
It's probably the parasite.
There are no parasites here, boot. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that loaded up. You two remember to actually get stuff, ready to lock and load this time, because last time we had to sit around for 2 whole hours while y'all got this stuff packed up. Is it coming up good to go this time? Because I got a time crunch
Yes,
that I'm
it's
on.
good.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I
And
head
she'll
down
head
the
off.
tunnel to.
Grimes.
You head down this tunnel, and let me reveal it.
Are there lights, like, as those, like,
Oh
kind
yeah,
of like how modern ones do?
imagine you're in a mine, like an actual underground mine. It's got the lights all around it.
Okay,
It's got
cool.
like the glowing electric light. It's just like that easy,
Sounds good.
It's got all the mine fixings.
all the mine fixings. Did you see where ore has been fixed? but you also see like where it's got like neatly packaged and everything, like it's ready to go. It looks like some unrefined fuel.
Do we
But
Do we
see?
see the
Do we?
yellow?
Yeah. Do we see the goop?
Oh, you don't see any. What you see here is a empty spacesuit, and it looks like it's been cut open. Where you see the mic token with the X, it's been cut open, and you see just yellow goo. And you also see a laser cutter next to the body, and the word "silence" has been carved into the wall.
Hold up, everybody. Hang on.
I
Doc,
just
get
sit
over
there
here.
in silence.
That Doc is doing that too, staring at the dead body, assuming that noise causes this to happen.
Is there any roll I can make to examine the yellow goo?
Xenobiology.
Cool.
Shit.
So I don't have that. Do I just roll a straight D100 or?
Yes.
I got a 16.
You like since you don't have the xenobiology, you know it's alien, but you do not know what it does.
I look at the doc and I'm like, I knew it. It's Deshaun.
Just get your ass back over there, please, and keep watch. Oh my God, Doc, come take a look, please.
Okay, I'll come over and take a look.
You got a bioscanner on you?
Hold on. Let me check my character sheet.
I stole Keres's joke. I'm sorry.
So as you're sitting
What
there,
did I do? What? Huh? What?
I
He
have
stole your mustard joke.
I have a cybernetic diagnostic scanner, and
as you
and I
are sitting there talking, as Sharif runs up screaming, like he's just running, you hear screams over the comms before he gets there, and it's like, it got your realm.
Okay.
Wait, is behind us?
It's
What
behind
did?
you.
What did?
I didn't, there was nothing there, but it got him. He's gone.
We should head back to the ship.
Oh God.
To the airlock.
I'm along
This
the
feels
same
like a
thought
storm.
process.
All right, hang on.
And she's gonna take out her bioscanner and just do one quick scan of it, and then just take it with her to look at the results later. Is that something that the bioscanner can do?
Yes.
Okay, she'll do that.
I am assuming I do not have my weapon with me right now, right?
I don't know that a SMG would eat fire in.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
So I pull out my spanner.
Okay. Yeah, you can have a weapon like out, but you could
Actually,
take it.
retcon that. I misunderstood the bioscanner. Never mind.
Okay.
I don't
She
believe a cybernetic diagnostic thing will work on this.
She is, however, going to use the bioscanner, which will scan the immediate area for signs of life, and it'll scan for 100 meters in all direction, but won't be able to penetrate through like rock or metal or anything like that. But she can tell the location of the signs of life, but not what it is.
You kind of get a detection of life from here.
And you're sure that your buddy's down?
Why don't we go look and see?
Well, I mean, right here seems to be. What was his name? Kevin?
Mike. Shit. And you see him go up, and he's gonna bend over, and he's gonna like pull the name tag on there. And it's like fuck, and he rips it off, just the tag, and tacks it to him. Yes, there is a laser cutter next to the body, or what's like that. Go ahead. The thing you notice about the laser cutter, it only has enough power for one more shot. So Keres picks that up.
Looking around, is there anything else I could probably grab for a weapon, or?
Yeah, I mean, you could just pick up like the random tools, like we'll call it an improv weapon.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll have the spanner in one hand. I'll have like
Okay.
I don't know, a fucking shovel in the other.
Okay.
Everybody form up. Let's head back. Boot, I want you in the back. You better keep your eyes open, okay? We don't need anything coming up behind us.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all lead the way. How you want to go?
Maven will probably lead, and she'll have her crowbar in hand,
Okay.
just in case.
Go ahead. Y'all can move your tokens to the tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna go behind Maven.
And as she's moving, she's going to go ahead and put on her infrared goggles,
Okay.
so she can see heat signatures with those. It does allow for old heat signatures as well, kind of like pathing or trails, I would assume.
Yeah, yes. That's right. So, as you go along, as soon as you put those on, you see where it looks like something has been. Like a three-toed, humanoid-ish imprints of heat all around the tunnel. Including by what was once Mike.
Guys, we've got something here. It's definitely not human.
Probably best to try and get out of here.
And it is everywhere.
I'm assuming we need to not be in the mine shaft.
We shouldn't be in the mine shaft, no.
No, we better head back. Doc, do you know of any sort of life forms that have only 3 toes?
Well, humans can sometimes have only 3 toes if there has been an accident.
No, Doc, that's not what I mean.
Alien-wise? No. Earth critters? Yes. I don't think they survive out here.
I would doubt that as well. Alright. Let's keep moving. Damn it, the boss is gonna have my ass for this if we don't bring this load back, but...
And you do know this, if you don't bring the load back, you will be sold into indentured servitude. Because
that ups the stakes quite a bit.
Well, shit. I didn't... Thanks, Warden.
Wow, I didn't... Like...
I just wanted y'all to have that in the back of your head.
Hold on, though. Before we go, let me do a med scanner. Because apparently that's what this actually does, because I got the PDF that tells me what the fuck my equipment does open.
Okay.
So I'll do a med scan on Mike. Allows...
Okay, there's no flesh there. There's no flesh on Mike. It is just the yellow goo.
Yeah, I know, but it allows the user to scan a living or dead body to analyze
I don't
its
think there's a
disease.
body is the catch.
I thought he said
That's what he's
I
saying.
thought he meant there's like bone.
No, there is just his ripped open suit.
Okay, never mind then.
But you can scan the goo if you like.
I would like to scan the goo.
Give me an intellect check.
Okay, so for the listeners at home and for the guy who just made his character today, I got to roll under intellect with a D100, correct?
That's right. And what's your intellect?
40.
Okay.
Not bad. That's actually above average.
But I rolled an 82.
Okay. The thing is, your bioscanner does not recognize it. Your med scanner does not recognize the yellow goo. Okay? So it just has no idea what it is. It's organic, but you don't know what it's for.
All right. So know exactly what we already knew. Got it.
Pretty much.
What you learned, Doc?
All right. So what are y'all doing?
Moving out if that's what everybody's in agreement on.
Well,
you're
now
gonna-
that I know that indentured servitude's on the line, let's pump the brakes for a second there. We may not be wanting to leave just yet.
I mean,
I have a new idea. We need to get the cargo.
Not just leaving. Just go upstairs, inform everybody else is what's happening, and then we wait a minute for whatever the invisible death gecko is, and to go away or go to sleep, and then we come back and get the stuff.
Not the worst idea, but I want to check on something right quick.
Warden, who's the name of the guy that's still alive that's with us?
Ask Sharif.
Sharif?
Sharif.
Sharif, okay. Sharif, do you know if...
Sharif, do you know if further down the mine, do y'all have any sort of mining equipment or any of the suits or the machinery for it? And if so,
we
how
have
far away would that
laser
be?
cutters in the workspace. We don't keep any equipment in the mine.
Oh shit! All right. About how much further is it until that drop off with the guy here?
Not too far. We can walk it.
And these are motorized mine carts?
Yes.
All right. I think I may have a plan, guys.
In fact, you see him walk over, and he presses a button on the track, and you can hear it start coming.
Fuck yeah.
All right, guys, I have a plan because we are going to have to get back out. And if we get out here with the shit, then everything's good. So we're going to have to get out of here with the shit. But whatever this is, it's obviously behind us now, and it's between us and safety. So we need to come up with a plan. We need to hit it hard, and we need to get the hell out of here.
Oh.
I think if we take the cart, we're going to have the best bet here, if that's possible.
Okay, that is a good idea, but also, is there like a back door?
This is a mine, sir. I believe it
it's a
just goes
mine.
deeper.
Well, I mean,
You do know, because when you walked in, there was another airlock, and you could see another ship docked.
And is that accessible from the mines by going in any other direction other than the
No,
way that we came in,
in
though?
order to get out of the mines, you have to go in the one way. It's a one way in, one way out situation.
Okay.
Yeah, Doc, we got one choice here, but once we get out there, we'll just have to evaluate, and we may have to just get out. But I got a plan if we can get the cart here, though.
And the
does the cart arrive?
the cart has arrived.
All right.
And Ash Sharif thinks you're fucking crazy, but he decides to help load it up. Sharif gets it loaded up.
The doc is just going to slowly pull the trank gun, look at it, and put it back. I'm assuming it has like a magnetic clip because it's outer space in the future.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
She
it
is
has a lot
gonna.
of safety. Go ahead.
No. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But you go ahead. You good.
I was gonna see. So this cart is motorized in some fashion, correct?
Oh yeah, you could either push it or you can have it automatically go along.
All right. She would like to attempt to jury rig it to go along at a faster speed.
Okay, go ahead.
Using her skill.
Do you have mechanical repair?
I have jury rigging specifically, which
Go
is
ahead
an
and roll
expert
that.
skill.
Go ahead
Okay.
and roll that.
Just a normal roll, right?
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be.
have no idea how this works, so we'll see.
Do you have it set up for roll 20? Or are you rolling it on your own?
I have it set up for roll 20 using the character sheet, and I think is that.
If you just click on the character sheet, it'll do it for you.
Yeah, and it then gives me though I have to do which attribute I roll against for that. So for jury
Oh,
rigging,
it's gonna be intellect.
Intellect. Okay, that's not too bad then. Let's see. Modifier, no modifier. Oh!
You get it perfect. In fact, you get it to where it can almost safely carry all of you.
Let's go, boys! We getting the fuck out of here.
Wow.
So
Hold on.
right there.
What is the chief's intelligence?
39 or 36. But then the expert skill, I believe, is what then added that up to 51 because that's expert is a plus 15% on any roll. That is that particular roll. So my jury rigging skill is a plus 15. So the goal was 36 plus 15, which is 51. So I had to get under 51, but I got a 2 regardless. Whew.
Okay, so that's how that works.
That's right.
That's why I'm thinking, yeah, if it's like an actual skill, that's why those train skills are so valuable, because even just train gives you an extra 10% to that window as well, which is a pretty significant amount. So
I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all.
yeah, we're
okay. You
getting
made it
the
to the
fuck
tunnel.
out.
Are you looking around with your infrared glasses?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
So you notice that there's as you go through, you slow down a little bit, and you notice over here, you can see where it's come in and out a lot. And right here, you see a crack. And I'll see some light right here.
Oh.
All right, does anybody have any of that expanding foam stuff by chance? The crack filling stuff?
I have a grenade.
No, sir. No. Thank you, Boot, but no. Keres, maybe? Do you happen to have anything for that? Oh, why didn't I grab some from the ship?
I got a vibe jetty.
A what? Oh, the 510. I forgot that was the thing.
You know what, Keres? Definitely go ahead and keep that out, because that may be useful. That actually is quite useful.
I got a stun baton.
That too. Tell you what, everybody who has any sort of weaponry, go ahead and just get that out and be ready, if you don't mind.
I do not have my SMG with me. I'm sorry.
I have a token that says, is morale improving?
Not yet, it ain't, because, Boot, that's your one damn job.
SMGs don't fire in 0G.
Yeah, vacuum does not function well with those.
Yeah, and we're about to be out of 0G in just a hot second here. Oh my god. Alright, just move, guys. Let's move. Get this shit in.
So y'all get, it takes you about 5 minutes, and y'all arrive at the mine entrance.
I cannot remember what the name of that equipment was. I swear there was some equipment that was like a inflatable foam thing.
Yeah, the foam gun.
It is the foam gun? Okay.
Hmm.
The food
Mhm.
gun.
So you'll move into the shaft, and after a while, you are able to get back to the top. Y'all can move yourselves to the workspace.
Well, that was cool. The people like popped in when we stood in here.
Mm-hmm.
Linus,
they're like,
Linus sight.
they're like, where is Jerome and Mike? They're looking kind of confused.
They're
They're dead.
They're good.
They're dead. There's
Dude.
something in there. It's
What?
haunted.
What are you
Mine's
talking
haunted.
about?
Is Sonia in here?
Are you asking the crew?
Oh, I was looking around. It doesn't
No,
look like she is here.
she is not.
Okay.
I go to grab my SMG.
Okay, you get your SMG, no problem.
I don't know what's going on out there, but y'all got something bad down there in those mines. You may need to talk to the company about pulling out for a bit here and get some reinforcements, because I don't know what that is, but it just... Your guys are gone.
They kind of look pissed, and Kataro looks over at Sharif. This guy right here looks over at Sharif, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? What is happening?" You can look around if you're looking for something. Just give me an intellect roll. If it's like non-weapon related, you should be able to find it pretty easily.
Yeah, actually, if we can look, I do want to see if I can see any of that foam stuff too. You said straight intellect?
Just straight intellect.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh!
I got a 2. Wow.
Yep. So you find a foam gun. Kind of no problem. But you won't be able to carry the foam gun and have your SMG out at the same time.
As Maven's looking around, I just go look at the table, pick one up off the table, and then walk up next to her. Here.
Real quick, how do you get it to roll from the character sheet?
You just click the intellect itself, in this case?
Yeah, you just click the word.
Like if you hover over it, it should turn red.
It
Yeah.
does, but not isn't. Oh, well, hold on. It keeps popping.
And then it gives you a little pop-up, and then you
I
go
see.
through it.
Mm-hmm. That threw me off too.
I see Keres looking to get the foam gun, and then I, almost giving the gun to Maven, I just switch it over to Keres and hand it to him.
Yeah, you can give it to them.
Nice.
All right. So you know Sonia has gone to get a cup of coffee, and then about 5 or so minutes ago, and Rai went to lie down. The other crew member.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
I did not do it.
So outside of
but-
Sonia, is there like a second in command that's out here right now with us?
Mike.
Mike?
Mike's dead.
Alright. Wait. Oh, is he the dead one too?
He is dead.
Shit.
So, are we done here? Do we need to just take this to our ship and go?
Now you are currently locked in. Sonia has the only key
Did we
card
get
to
the
unlock the
ship?
airlock.
We did get the shit. We need to
You
go talk
do.
to
It's in the
Sonia,
mine
though.
shaft. You're gonna have to load it up, and you're gonna have to get the card from Sonia.
Okay, let's leave the stuff by the airlock and find Sonia.
Okay. So it's by the mine shaft right here.
Yeah, she probably.
Well, I'm not putting the
Just-
foam gun down.
You could just say it's in the. We'll say it's in the workspace. We don't have to be specific.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So,
'Cause
I was gonna say, let's go check out the mess if she went to get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, we
so
need to
y'all
report
go,
what's going on.
So y'all go ahead. Y'all move on your own.
Yeah.
Hold on. Y'all move to a new room. I got to do something.
Oh no.
Oh no, the monster!
Oh god, we're rolling.
Okay, y'all are
Eat
good.
Ha ha ha!
You see Ray, this little short woman at her bunk, and she's just it smells like she's smoking some sort of narcotic, and just kind of relaxed in her bunk,
Not bad here, huh?
just reading. She just kind of smiles and waves as y'all walk in.
She'll return the wave.
Okay,
And then she'll point though at the mess. Sonia, go in here?
she did.
Alright, thank you. Doot doot doot. Nothing looks amiss, though.
No, it looks like, I mean, other than like, there's the bunks are kind of strewn, she's just smoking, and they have a setup. It's kind of like archaic. It has a cassette player and like an old-timey system on it.
Oh wow, this is
Right.
really retro in here. I kind of dig it.
Okay. But other than
Maybe
that,
it's just roll
it's,
her eyes.
you can tell. It's just people have been living here. It kind of has that smell people have, when you've been living close quarters.
Yeah.
BO, weed, and probably something else.
Good old stank. Alright, let's move on.
Okay.
Ooh.
When y'all move in, I gotta do something. Hold on.
As a player, I'm suspicious. But as
No.
a character, I don't suspect
you
shit.
should be, but
So,
you walk in and you hear just a hiss, and you see the little cat Prince hissing this way. You don't see Sonya, but you do see her arm holding a cup of coffee,
Oh, interesting.
and the vent
Shit.
above her has been ripped out.
I point
Well,
my gun at that vent.
Okay.
shit.
Gonna use that heat signature thing again.
Okay, so you're gonna put that back on?
Yeah, put that back on.
Obviously, you see signs of an attack at the vent. The creature's been at the vent, and it looks like it was on the ceiling above Sonya. It never touches the floor.
Can I slowly walk up to Sonya and just examine her body?
Yeah, absolutely. There is no body. There is just her arm.
How many
Okay,
shots does a foam gun? Oh, never mind. I found it.
Okay, so can I guess, what can I use to, I mean, I guess it just looks ripped, or does it look cut?
It looks bitten by teeth.
Yeah, that was a big monster.
Yeah. I got a feeling the keys aren't around a finger on the coffee mug, are they?
I tapped the coffee mug with my foot. No, it's not there.
All right, so we ain't leaving.
Not unless we find that key card.
I am not going up in those vents, and neither are y'all. Oh, fuck.
All
right.
Or alternative plan.
It's a good thing I have.
We break that airlock.
If we break the airlock, it's probably going to kill us. Air pressure and all that.
Well,
Eyes
we
explode, remember.
We have vac suits. We've got extra ones on the ship if we need. Oh, fuck, we can't get back to the ship,
we
though.
can't get in there.
As a mechanic, and especially as a chief officer, violent decompression, even in a vac suit, is super dangerous.
Fair.
Like, you could get out, but you could also rupture your suit.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a 50-50, not worth the risk. Got it.
Do you think?
Um,
do you think that maybe the lock to the other ship is still available?
Did you say that there was a ship currently docked in the other?
There is a ship currently docked.
Okay.
You are here, and this ship is somewhere beyond this.
Ooh, actually, Keres, I may actually have something for us for this. Do you have a lockpick? Because if not, I do, and that will actually help us on an airlock lock.
I did not grab a lockpick. I
Well,
ran
we are
out of
in
time
luck.
to find things.
Do we want to go ahead and give this a try and see if we can just break through the lock? Because I've got the hacking set for it, and I believe that Keres probably with her computer skills is going to be pretty good at this.
I don't see why not. I'd rather not fight a mustard monster tonight.
You're a boot. This is your job. Oh my god, I'm going to repeat that until I die.
I mean, doesn't mean I feel like doing it.
To be fair, job definitions on this ship have not been 100% accurate. I'm a psychologist, and yet I've been treating people's infections.
Yeah, well, you can blame HR for that. All right.
Why would I blame Mr. Harold Reams?
Oh,
Keres is right. Let's try to round everybody up because it is obviously not safe in these isolated areas, and let's get out.
All right. When you're ready to move one room.
Okay, we are going to move one room.
Because I
before-
have to roll.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
look around first. Is there anything that she may have dropped, that Sonya may have dropped?
This
that
is
could be
what you
useful?
see. You see like a galley with like pre-made like cubed food out. You got to rehydrate. You see a hydroponics setup, and you see a blue cassette tape labeled Sonya.
Maven's not super sentimental, so she probably wouldn't bother picking that up.
Okay.
However, Keres, you actually double check, but you should have about 10 rounds in there, in that foam gun. Can you check for me?
Once we decide to go into the next
What-
room,
huh?
I'm going to.
We're not going in the next room yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Hold up. Warden, how many shots is in that foam thing that Keres picked up?
Let me
It
look.
should be 10 base, so I wasn't sure if there were any that were discharged.
There's one shot.
One in that
Yeah, it
too?
says it holds 6.
Oh man,
Fuck.
I'm sorry. We just found like that can of caulking that has a piece of tape around the top of it.
Yeah, I was just testing that out. I wasn't.
Yeah, I know. You're good, bud.
I am gonna actually pocket the cassette tape though.
You are? Okay.
I am. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Gonna look at.
You
the
do
cat.
remember there is a cassette player in the corner.
Also, there is the cat. Is it still freaking out?
Yeah, it's freaking out. It's just hissing. It's just staring at the, shaking and staring at the vent.
The cat can take care of itself, Doc.
I'm looking at psychology, and that is specifically for humans. So never mind.
All right.
I don't know if it's worth a shot if it's just that one. So, Keres, what do you think? Do you think we should fill up the vent or just
you could
head out?
definitely. You wouldn't even have to roll. You could cover that vent. Like, I can't guarantee it would stop anything, but it would slow it down for sure.
Well, but my thinking is we know that there was a den in the mine itself. We've got this here. We need to like save this as a cover our asses last retreat, fill up an airlock or some shit.
If we had more, it would have been easier for kind of filling up holes, but that's not the case this time.
Is there anything I could plug the vent with aside from that?
I don't think it's worth it otherwise. Whatever this is.
You could put like a.
Could we weld one of the tables over the hole in the ceiling?
I could do that with either engineering or jury rigging, probably. I do have my.
I would let you jury rig, but if you want to weld it, you're gonna have to go to the workspace.
I have a hand welder on me.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and give me jury rigging.
Get him, boss.
Does the hand welder confer any? Let me see. What does that do? If it doesn't give me any benefits to it. But and you said intellect, right?
Yeah, just do your jury rigging roll again.
And it does have to use an attribute though, but I still think that's probably intellect, right?
It's definitely intellect.
So.
Hey!
Yeah!
So you're able to weld it shut. You're not 100% confident it'll hold.
At least we'll hear it.
Yeah, you'll definitely hear whatever it is.
Real quick, Warden. There's goo in here, right?
No.
Oh, there's no goo.
There's just blood everywhere.
Okay, never mind.
Good old-fashioned blood.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good weld right there.
Well, if it doesn't hold, we'll know when it fails, I'd hope.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's getting through.
The vent was already metal.
So I guess we should.
Yeah, but it's that flimsy.
Yeah.
It's not like what you did is I'm gonna say you like had got some of the metal trays, reinforced it. You know, you're pretty super talented. You got 20 years experience welding. You know what you're doing.
Sweet. All right, let's get out of here because
I'm gonna make a suggestion.
That's a great question. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Probably because the
I'm
next nearest
gonna-
person's high as fuck.
I'm
I'm gonna make a
Sure.
suggestion here. When we get to the other room, some of y'all without the weapons might want to pick something up, even if it's just bad or.
I got my trank gun.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I got a knife.
That's better.
I got a stun baton.
Melee weapons with you. I'm not trying to be mean. It looks like
all
you're
right,
gonna
all
die
right,
in
Doc.
combat.
All right, Doc. You have vibe chetty.
You were
given
gifted the vibe, Chetty.
So you have that now.
What does Keres have as a weapon?
They have the fucking zappy zap, the rigging gun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's basically a
And the
the
foam
rigging.
gun.
Yeah, the rigging gun's like a harpoon gun.
I actually saw that and I desperately wanted it, but I couldn't afford it on top of what I already had because that thing seems cool as hell.
Yeah.
I forgot to buy anything. Fuck, it doesn't matter.
You can.
I didn't either.
Wait, you can buy things.
You roll
Yeah.
for your money
This-
on top of whatever your starting stuff is, but
Yeah,
it-
this is
it
this
wasn't
is
a
just
big
a
deal.
one shot for now, yeah. So it's fine. It's cool.
Okay, y'all ready?
Should
Alright.
we bring her arm to show
Why?
the crew?
Can you bring her back with it?
I think they're gonna believe us, considering all the shit that's been going down. I don't
Or
want to be
you could-
carrying around an arm. Feels kind of weird, you know. I mean, if you want to, actually, you know what? You're your own person, and I just turn around.
I mean, you're the doc, so you know what they need or they don't need. I don't fucking know. I don't work with that shit.
I'm just saying maybe I could look at it later and figure out what the hell ate the rest of her.
All I know is when one of our carts breaks down, I don't fucking bring a wheel back to prove that it broke.
I mean, if you have any other weird reason to have the arm, I'm not going to judge you. Just don't
I
tell
might
us about
judge a
it.
little bit.
She might judge you, but I won't. Just don't tell me about it.
Just
Oh.
looks at Carrot. No, I don't. It's
Once I heard a story about
it seems
a guy
it
that
also seems a little sacrilegious just to leave her unarmed in the mess.
I see what you did there. There was one. I heard a story about a guy that got his foot amputated, and then he ate his own foot just to see what it tasted like.
He invited friends to eat it too.
Yeah, they made tacos out of his foot.
That is terrible.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
let's keep
All right.
going.
Are we gonna? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
let's
We're
move
burning
to the
oxygen.
y'all move to the next. I'm gonna
Alright,
let y'all
Move
move.
I'm going to be going first. I'm going to be holding my SMG front and center, just as I go through, kind of military style, just scanning the room.
All right. As you walk in, y'all give me an intellect check.
Just straight.
Straight intellect.
Blah.
I
I'm
got
not good at
I
those.
got a 25.
Hey!
I would say over here, you just see blood, kind of dripping from where your narcotic smoking friend. Anybody who succeeds will see it. And there's a smoking pipe on the ground over here.
Oh shit, the monster's gonna be high.
And you also don't see any signs of violence around it above it. You're welcome.
So I hate this place.
It's
Okay,
probably not a great place.
As y'all are sitting here talking, you hear a scream from this room right here.
Alright, let's go see if we can help somebody,
Which-
please.
Which room?
The workspace.
Door right here.
Okay, there we go. It
Okay,
pinged.
I go in there with my gun drawn.
Okay. So go ahead and move. You can move in. And as you come in, you see everybody flipping out. Let me put them back on the token layer. And right here, Kataro is throwing up yellow goo, and everybody is moving over.
Nope. I don't work with body horror.
I
Nope.
shoot him in the
Oh,
face.
Oh my god, go ahead and roll. Go
Shut!
shoot
We
him.
have stun guns!
I have a trank pistol.
Roll. No, you gotta roll. You said you do it, so come on.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. I
Oh
am
wait, do I
so
need to
going
roll
in-
an attack or?
Yeah, you'd roll an attack, and I'm gonna roll his armor.
I am so going into indentured servitude after this.
We all are if we survive.
Maybe we don't survive.
Fuck, I didn't do well.
You miss. It doesn't matter. You don't even hit. His armor. You don't even need to do an armor save.
She is Officer
you just
Mavis
do a
gonna
blast
immediately
over
throw her
here.
arm out
And
and
you
go,
see
whoa!
Sharif. You see Sharif run over here, freaking out, and he just kind of like he looks and he stares at you. His jaw splits in two. There's just teeth all the way down his throat, and it spreads into his chest.
You can shoot that one.
And he
Oh.
could you go ahead and give me a fear save?
Oh, how do we do that again? I never quite
Just click
learned
on
that.
just click on the fear.
Oh, you're
Just
right,
click
you're right.
fear. That should be all you have to do.
No.
Does that mean I lose? I don't understand this fully.
I'm
should
good.
read up
I'm
on
good. Oh my god, I'm good.
I'm gonna explain it. Don't worry.
I am
Alright,
highly worried.
If you passed, you get to go before
Oh,
the
cool.
monster, and you don't get a turn. You're stunned. You take 1 stress.
Oh, cool. I'll get 1 stress though.
Okay. Oh god, I'm the only one who failed.
No.
Oh, no, I'm
I
not. No, I'm
failed
not.
with you.
No.
Alright,
no.
So Doc, go ahead. You can take 2 actions.
Okay, I did not realize I needed to move my items into attacks. So I just put stun gun. I need to double check. Does that have range?
No, it is a. You could use it like a taser. I'll let you do that.
Okay, so I will. Let's see. Damage. There is none on this. It's just. I guess I gotta roll stun gun, and then it has to roll body roll or unconscious for 1d10 rounds.
Okay.
So I guess I'll put 1d10 in as the damage.
Okay. So go ahead and what's your combat score? Go ahead and roll it.
I'm clicking on the weapon.
Okay, it should roll.
You should get prompts beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Okay, so you shoot it and it goes wide. And it just kind of looks at you and it's just got all this goo. It doesn't even have a tongue, it's just this long thing of goo pouring out of it. Okay, Keres.
Well, you said I get to do 2 things.
You get to 2 actions, that's right.
I'm gonna.
You could shoot again. You could shoot again if you want.
You know what? I will try to shoot again.
With your stun gun.
The stun gun. Oh, God.
Stun gun is not doing good, guys. Stun gun bad.
Just as a sidebar, I've got that ambiance playing, and about 5 minutes ago, it started having a repeating siren sound in the background,
that's
so
what
it's
I
very
got, too.
accurate.
I'm sorry. The stun gun is not good, guys.
So yeah, you miss again. It's okay. And he's just starts looking like, and like his fingers kind of, the skin falls off and it's just yellow. You can just see the bone underneath, and it just looks sharp.
It was all yellow.
Okay, Keres. Or Keres.
Okay. So it's been a little while. I haven't played Roll20 lately. So what I
Okay.
need to like designate who I'm targeting, right?
That's
No.
right. You do. You don't have to not on Roll20. No, you just
Yeah,
roll.
you just say.
Okay. I wanna fire the rigging gun at Sharif.
Okay, it's Kataro right here. This dude right here. But that's cool. I know.
I
What
thought
meant.
you said Sharif was doing something too.
One's
was right.
vomiting. Yeah.
One was running away, and one
Who is this one right here? This one's
huh?
vomiting.
Yeah, the one with the yellow dot.
Okay,
on it.
but you said somebody's head split open, and I thought you said it was Sharif.
No, he was by Kentaro was by Sharif.
Okay, so the same person is vomiting, and their head is now splitting open.
Yes.
Got it. I thought it was
Just
two
this guy
separate
right
people.
here. Just this right here. I'm sorry I wasn't clear. I might have said that.
Very good.
So I want to shoot the monster with the rigging gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do this here. Submit. Did it do the thing? It did.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you just barely miss. Like it just flicks by him. You get one more action.
Well, I'm going to retract it then.
Okay. You're going to try to hit it on the retraction? Like, you want to just kind of
Well, no, I
it?
mean, I got to retract the thing, and... Well, I mean, if it just barely zoomed by him, then... Would it even have a chance to maybe, like, catch him on the glance by?
You could try. Give me another roll for it. It'd be your action there.
Alright.
I mean, if you got to retract it anyway, might as well try to take a swing with it.
Right? Hey!
Hey!
Hey! So let's
7
see
whole
how,
damage.
let's see how he does.
Come on, take his arm off.
Rip the arm off. That's for Sonya!
Oh, you hit, and when you come by,
Oh.
you see it hook into his. As you're bringing it back, you hook into
what?
it. As you're rigging it back, you're pulling it back. It hooks into like his jaw, and it pulls a portion of it off. And like the side of his face just kind of falls off, and you can just see the skull right there. But he's still up.
Holy shit!
I don't like that.
He's gonna
Damn.
he's gonna move
No.
towards
Oh.
Oliver, and he's gonna just take a swipe.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
No, Ollie. Ollie, be okay.
Ollie, are you okay? Are you okay, Ollie? I apologize.
Good joke.
No, it was not.
Bad jokes are the best jokes.
So he
Oh.
runs up and swipes at you,
Oh.
and he swings at you, but obviously he completely misses. That's a critical failure, and he falls prone. So
My-
you will all four go before him.
Sweet.
I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, nope. Okay.
Fucking shoot it.
Okay.
All right,
this
y'all
turn-
y'all give me a speed roll real quick. Just give me a D100 real quick. Whoever's
I-
lowest
what-
goes first.
Do we click speed?
Yes.
Okay.
I did 36.
Oh.
Jeez.
You got a quick doctor over here. You got fast hands.
Got the fast hand.
Stand by. Oh my god.
All right.
Damn.
So, Maven, you'll go first because you got a critical success on it.
No, Doc did.
No, yours.
Oh,
it's doubles.
I forgot.
Doubles. Yeah,
I totally
doubles.
forgot about
It's okay.
doubles. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. First time playing. Then Doc, then Oliver, and then Keres.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Go ahead, Doc.
No, I thought you said it was Maven first.
No, Maven. My bad.
So, okay, I've got my weapons. How do I know which one I'm better at, if that makes sense?
I mean, your combat score is going to be the same for both.
Okay, so combat's just combat. Got it.
Combat's just combat.
I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure both of them are. Hang on. I'm reading my last one. Blaze cutter. Oh, okay. How do I roll a 1d% rather than 1d10?
You can just do r/r 1d100 or 1d100.
Okay,
Or
so it is 1d100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna attempt to roll my laser cutter because that's the only one I have with range right now. So with as long as it's within 25 meters, I shouldn't take a penalty for range on it. It's within that range of me. right?
Oh, definitely. The room is probably 30 meters itself.
All right.
And you can move closer if you want to. You can move.
I think she'll sidestep like over here. Is that a reasonable
Yeah,
movement?
that's fine.
Okay, she'll sidestep to get a clear shot, and then she'll
And
go
these
with
guys
that.
would have ran away.
Okay, cool. Let's attempt a laser cutter.
Okay, go ahead. Laser
No.
cutter actually kind of goes wide and shoots some equipment over here. You know, so it just kind of singes. It doesn't start a fire though.
Are we liable for that?
I
Are
don't know
you
if it's
worried
gonna
about
matter.
that?
All right, Doc.
All right, I got 5 more shots. Got to make a note of that.
Okay, so Doc will. He's on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm. He's prone.
Gonna put the stun gun out and pull out the stun baton. So let's see if this goes any better.
Okay.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, we suck.
Just gonna try to smack. I will do one more smacky smack because the Doc is just like, the hell is this? Shit, no, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm garbage.
So the
Our
thing is,
combat sucks in general, honestly.
he is too mucusy right now. You know, like you go swing at him, you're hitting the goo, and you can't tell where the goo ends and he begins.
Oh, it's all covered. It's snot. It's snot. It's all snot. It is all
All right, go ahead, Oliver.
Okay, moving counts as an action, right?
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get away from the mustard over here, and I'm gonna take aim in a way that does not hurt anybody, but
You
does
have combat. You have military training, so you don't have to worry about that.
You're not.
Okay,
You're
so
not, you're not
have...
spraying and praying.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, what happened because we were feared? Does that just mean we
Come
didn't
the
end up
fuck
with an
on.
ability? An action,
just-
rather?
Yeah, you were just stunned.
Okay, cool.
Because
Sorry,
you were surprised.
thank you.
That's all. Yeah, no, it's fine. All right.
Of course. Like, what the
So
fuck?
you sit, you shoot. It's the same issue. You just can't quite see where he is because he is literally melting in front of you.
Oh my god, it's just all these little plops of bullets hitting into the goop, sending little splatters all over the android and the doctor.
Well,
Okay.
I could always get a grenade.
No.
Okay. All right, Keres. It's all you.
How tall are the walls?
They're 10 feet. And you're in a room shaped just like the box.
Is there
right
any
here.
way my mag boots could work on the walls?
You're what?
Smart. Mag
You're
boots.
Absolutely.
I wanna mag boot up the walls.
Okay, go ahead and give me a body save. And if
Okay,
you-
but
and if
it's
you-
mag boots. I have mag boots.
Yeah, you can keep the balance.
But there's also gravity in here.
Okay. Hang on. So body say okay, I see it. Click the thing. Do the thing. Don't fail me. Yay!
Yeah, you managed to do what you want. Like, if you're a little unsteady on your feet, you know, because the artificial gravity is kind of
Okay.
wonky, but you managed to climb up. However, so you want to go all the way to the ceiling?
I wanna get up toward the ceiling and I wanna like spider cling and then try to pin him to the floor with the stick.
Yay.
With the stick. Okay.
Gig'em. With the gig'em stick.
All right, go ahead.
Gig 'em, boys.
At least
Yeah.
someone's actually doing something.
I know,
So-
right?
So you jump into it. Is that right?
No, I'm
You
like
just shoot
I'm
him.
clinging up
Gun.
against the ceiling and I just want to shoot him. I
I
want to
got
shoot
you.
him with the rigging
Okay,
gun.
yeah, you
Shoot
hit
him.
him, and as you hit him, you go
The rigging
straight
gun.
through his heart,
Ooh.
and he just melts. There's no
Oh.
skeleton or anything.
Oh, shit.
And he's just a puddle of yellow goo. But as this is going on, you hear a scream over here, and
Oh,
Sharif
God.
disappears down the tunnel. You don't see any creature or anything. He's just gone.
Did he choose to run down the tunnel or did he get like yoinked down
No,
the tunnel?
Wait,
you see,
does he
you see him sitting there, and then you see him look like he's struggling, and then he's gone.
So he got yoinked. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait.
All right, now
He went down the mine shaft,
He was
Yeah.
pulled down the mine shaft.
and he is
Gone.
not wearing a suit.
Well, the mine shaft is before the entrance, which is before the airlock. There's a little bit of the mine that's before the airlock.
Yeah. There's air down there, but you get the sense that he didn't willingly go.
Yeah, I
Like
think
he was
he's-
pulled in there.
I hate to say it, I think he's
Fuck
dead
it, we need
too.
to plug up that hole.
I think we need to get the fuck out.
I am in agreement because whatever is in here has obviously gone through the air vents.
Fuck
And-
this.
And is this like a sliding door of some sort here that was open?
Morgan runs in here. This one.
She's dead.
All right.
And Rosa follows.
Okay.
Shit, okay.
Was this door open,
Seriously?
Warden?
Oh yes, it was wide open.
Is it
was,
shut now, or do we need to shut it?
No, it's still open, and like you can see like the elevator leading down. It's just
Sophia
like
has the card, right?
Sophia has the card to unlock all the airlocks. Yes.
Fuck. All right. I'm gonna try to shut
But how do
and
we
weld up
close
the
How
door.
do we close the fucking door?
I'm going to.
Oh, this door right here, you can just push a button to shut
Let's
it.
push it. Push
But
the
it's
button.
gonna shut, but it's just like an open air elevator door.
That's fine. I want to shut it because he got pulled through there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going
Mhm.
to just hold my gun into the open doorway until
Totally
it
fine.
shuts.
Yeah, keep aim, and I'm gonna try to weld it up once it shuts. Not like super major welding, but at least like
Up
tack
here by
welding
the
it,
Okay, go ahead and give me
just
a
so
jury
it
rig.
can't open on its own without somebody on this side like breaking those tack welds. Gotta keep.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is kind of some fucked up shit.
All right, I'm gonna say
You
the
just
threat of indentured servitude, not as spooky as this.
Yeah, it's starting to look a lot more reasonable. I'll give you that, Doc.
I mean, I've already done it once with my student loans.
Is it
Yeah,
jury
that'll get
rigging
you.
for tack welding the door?
yes, that's right.
Oh, please don't fail me. No, it's been good so far.
Who's this other person that's in here with us, Warden?
Hey.
Her name is Dana,
Hey,
and she is just kind of. She looks like she's gone catatonic.
I
And
would
just
like.
kind of.
Can I make a psychology roll to figure out?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, and Maven, you have no issue. It's
Let's see.
and not only that,
it'd
you
be-
are able to like
it'd be-
block it off.
It'd be
a
intellect,
little
right?
better. Intellect, that's right. I mean, roll your skill if you have psychology.
I was
Well,
at,
if we
it
can-
was asking.
You
me
still
my
have to
s-
pick which.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. You know, this is probably some sort of like trauma. She's like in shock, and she's just processing it. It's the fight or fight response.
All right.
And, okay.
Doc's just gonna walk up towards her. All right. Calm down. Situation normal, all fucked up. We're all in the same boat. I'm gonna need you to start thinking clearly so we can all survive. So deep breath. Please, ma'am, deep breath.
So she sits down, and she doesn't say anything, but she's just breathing.
Just get some deep breaths in, get that heart rate down, and then if it's okay with you, I want to ask you some questions.
She nods.
The lockpick that I gave her added a plus 10% to those rolls, but that wasn't enough in that case.
Can I just peek into the other room real quick where they ran?
Yeah, go ahead. You got to actually go in there. The door is shut behind them.
Okay.
You going in?
Fuck.
Holy
just
shit,
gonna
the
step
screaming in
in.
the background does not make it
I
feel
know.
any better.
Where is that coming from?
I
Who's
step
screaming?
in.
Okay, that wasn't me. I don't know who that was.
They're watching JoJo in there.
Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck? That's not coming from my alien music.
Okay, you see these two, Ross and Morgan. They're in there. Morgan's got a revolver out, and she's checking it. And Ross is just kind of wigging out.
Hey, maybe we should stick together, yeah?
So I'm going to go find that fucking card.
Well,
Get
it's
the fuck
somewhere
outta
in the
here.
vents. And if we work together, maybe we can survive this.
Or it's in. Wait, I'm in another room. Or it's in the mine.
Maven's gonna go ahead and pull back out that bioscanner,
Okay.
and I don't know if the ceiling itself may be thin enough to be detected
Think
through,
it-
but she's
think-
gonna look.
Think of these ceilings like, in high school where you have the layer
just
of
the-
tile,
Okay.
tile,
Oh,
with the
yeah,
extra
drop
stuff
it's
above
ceiling.
it.
all
Okay.
drop ceilings. Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, So with the scanner, she should be able to sense through those. It's just metals
sure.
like that block it. So
And
she's just kind of
if you
keeping an
look,
eye on that scanner.
if you look at the vent, you notice on the scanner there's an inorganic object in the vent, like just sitting right there.
Inorganic?
Yeah, not organic.
Oh.
Like just sitting there, and you kind of see it from the corner of your eye. Your scanner helps you see it.
How high up is that again?
It's 10 feet, but there's ladders, stools, and everything you would need in there.
Yeah,
if you look at it.
She's gonna find a chair, but she's gonna use the crowbar to try to knock down whatever it is. She's not sticking her hand up in that vent though.
Oh, fine. Perfectly understandable. And you have
fuck that.
No issue doing that. Okay.
Okay, so
And when you hold on, I'm sorry. When you do that, a yellow cassette falls out, unmarked.
Excuse me?
A yellow cassette.
Keres? You may want this. And she's gonna... is Keres still on the ceiling?
No, I climbed down and I was trying to hack. Not hacking.
Because it'd be funny if you were upside down on the ceiling trying to hack and I hold it up to you. But yeah, she'll just walk over and hand you the other cassette since you took the blue one. I don't know what these mean, but I know you grabbed one earlier.
Where is that cassette player that we saw earlier? Is it in the quarters?
It's in the quarters.
Yeah, it's with the boot. We may want to go check on the boot.
All right. Dana's like, we're not going to be alone, though.
I'll stay out here though with.
I'm gonna take both
panicking girl.
cassettes and go try to play the cassettes.
I'm
Okay.
with her. I'm with her here too, Chief. I mean, it's now, Miss Dana. Can you tell me? Because we came in quite late to the kerfuffle.
You came in when the kerfuffle started. There was no kerfuffle till you got here.
I'm talking about we walked out of the quarters and he was vomiting yellow, and then his face split open.
Oh,
I mean, she's got a point.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Now, I'm just saying that.
Do you think I would be doing that? All right.
No,
Let's
I was literally just going to ask you, had he eaten anything weird recently? Complained of a stomach issue, or had he been in? I mean, I guess you've all been down in the mine.
He had kind of been sick a little bit.
About how long?
I don't know, a few weeks. He hadn't showered, and you do notice he is kind of ripe, even with that. When he's with the yellow.
All right. And he's just goop, isn't he?
He is goop.
Is there anything I can scoop up part of this goop with in the room?
Absolutely. You could just get like a thermos or something if that's what you want to do.
I will collect a thermos of what used to be this guy.
Give me a body save.
A body save?
Yes.
Doc will die.
Gotta save the body.
No.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, Doc.
No.
Okay, you feel no different than you did before,
Oh.
Awesome.
but you collect it successfully. All right, moving on to the court. Go ahead.
I was going to say I'll be right back. I got to step away for just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Off to the quarters.
All right. So, Oliver, go ahead. What were you going to say?
So you're gonna come with us, or you gonna sit
You
here?
talking?
I'm talking to the two that are like freaking out and grabbing weapons.
Yeah, and they're like, yes, we're going to come.
Okay.
We're going to get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. And she gets her gun, and Rawls picks up. He's just kind of walking around a little bit. And as you're talking, Keres comes in. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
I just scooted around.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Okay, so you just scoot around him, and you just walk over to the player?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so you pop the yellow cassette in, and it plays this.
Yeah.
This is Mike. I'm not okay. Something is wrong.
Boss, I don't hear nothing.
The water.
You don't hear that?
I don't know. I think it likes the water.
You don't must start over.
I think I do. I gotta
This
turn
is
my
Mike.
settings back on.
I'm not okay. Something is wrong.
This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. Y'all just if y'all mute Roll20's tab, I'm gonna play it on my speaker, okay?
Okay, that works.
Got it.
This is Mike. I'm not okay. Something is wrong. The water. I don't know. I can't stand here for long. I broke the shower. I told someone it was an accident, but it's the water. I don't like the water. I'm going back into the mine. I need quiet. Oh God, I don't know. Please fix me. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, what was that tape you were playing over there? That was interesting. Keres?
Boss found it in the ceiling.
That's an interesting place for a ceiling or for a tape.
The ceiling's an interesting place for a ceiling.
It is an
Okay,
interesting place. So you hear that. Ross and Morgan are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's time to let's all get together and formulate a plan.
I'm retrieving the tape. I'm not leaving the tape here. The tape goes for evidence.
Okay. Yeah, there is the blue tape too.
I'm not going to play the blue one. The blue one's just probably music, but we can check that later. Like, we've got the pertinent information right now.
Okay.
Fair.
All right.
We
So
should figure out what kind of music she liked, though. To
Later.
know what to play at her funeral.
I feel like she's a Marvin Gaye type person.
all right.
Sensual music.
As you're moving, Keres and Oliver, you hear a sudden scream from behind you. Ross is yelling, and Morgan is screaming. Y'all give me a fear save.
Oh, cool.
Oh, great. Beautiful. We split the party and we're all going to die.
Come the fuck on.
If I ever fail a fear save, you know we dead. There we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're dead if you fail one. Yeah. So, Keres, you can have a reaction, but you don't see. You just see. What you see is Ross just bleeding from his face, and half his head is missing, and it looks like something is biting down. There's indentions there, but you don't see it.
Wait, half his head is missing, but I don't see anything. Is there anything
You
on
don't
the
see
ceiling?
you don't actually see anything. You can see maybe a rough outline of something, like something's invisible.
Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna shove. Like one of my actions is gonna be shove Oliver, because I've seen Oliver's like frozen up. I'm shoving the boot kind of back through the doorway to get him out of the way.
Okay. So Oliver, you're thrown into this hallway right here.
Cool. I'm in the hallway.
And doesn't like water. Let me check something. Hang on. Okay, so according to like the equipment list and shit, because I'm still in my vac suit, it's got an O2 tank. That means it's got to have a condenser tank somewhere too to catch all the respiration and perspiration droplets. Yes.
Sure. If you would like to use an intellect roll to try to,
So
what I want you to do is do an intellect roll to see if you can. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So what I want to do is I want to like pull the hose on that and just like water gun in the direction and see if I get any reaction.
That's fine. Go ahead and do an intellect roll just to see if you grab at the right one. the right. Or no, just give me a
Alright.
combat roll. Give me a straight combat roll.
Just straight combat? Okay.
Straight combat.
Nope.
While you don't
Oh.
spray it, you can tell you get a reaction from it because as you do it, it jumps back with Ross. Like that, just to get as far away from the water as possible. And Morgan's going to take her action. She's
Okay,
going to pull out her... Go ahead.
Yeah.
But you did freaking...
No, I was counting actions.
Okay. Because you pushed him and then you sprayed.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. All Morgan's going to do is shoot wildly here at the monster. Ugh. She critically failed. She shoots Ross right in the throat.
Oh God.
He was dead anyway.
Well, hell.
And what the monster's going to do for his is jump up the vent and disappear.
It's always the vents.
Always the vents. So he is dead.
I'm assuming us folk on the outside at the very least.
Oh,
even
you
if we didn't
definitely-
hear this. Yeah.
You hear screaming. You hear
And then gunshots.
2 gunshots. 2 gunshots.
Well, I think it's about time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Hey, I don't
I'm
like
in
this
agreement.
place.
Are y'all moving? You moving back to the workspace?
Yeah, I moved back.
Are we out of combat? Okay.
You
Oh
we are
God,
out of
he's
combat.
rolling again though for whatever happens.
Where something is, I believe.
Yep.
All right, y'all are whatever you'd like to do. If you'd like to do another hacking roll, you can. It's been long.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
see.
we gotta get this damn we gotta get out of here.
I was
Okay.
Because that's like we're down to 2 living people that we're starting here, so
So
I
it's
will-
workspace into airlock, right? I'm so sorry, Doc. I
Mhm.
just cut you off. Go ahead.
Doc is actually going to drop the thermos because if they came running out of the quarters, he's not going to the mess. It would be I
Okay.
was going to try to do a litmus test on whatever was in the goop.
Okay. let me
I am
see.
going to look around this. Can I look
That's
around
right.
this pl-
Yeah, you can. Go ahead, bud.
just for any other mining equipment that could also count as a weapon.
Not that unless it's on your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah. You can. You could find like another. There's laser cutters. There's batteries. If you want to pick up a laser cutter, you can. If you want to look for a canister.
I think you get a 10% modification with the.
Yeah, if it's trying to open a door or like electronic / mechanical thing, it grants that. I'm trying to see what else I have. I may have something else that can help. But anything that's a basic airlock, hack, or electronic door, it'll give you that +10 on. Oh, what else do I have?
no bullshit.
More or less, it would take 10% off, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering, is there any sort of latent mining equipment here? Like, I think you mentioned that there.
Yeah, there's the laser
working-
cutters, and there's.
Are
I
there
mean-
like really heavy duty jackhammer things?
Oh yeah, drillers. There's actually drill bits. There's a
Okay.
mechanical drill.
I would like to use my engineering to attempt to drill through the initial door from the workspace to the airlock, because we still have another door after that blocked.
Okay.
Is engineering alright for that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I don't think my crowbar helps me on this. I think crowbar strictly... Oh god, what was it? Open jammed airlocks. It gives me advantage to open jammed airlocks. Can I try that? I know it's not jammed, but
No, it's due to the software. So if it was like damage, yes, but not for this. Because the lock is in place, and it's a good. It
so I
like
can't try to
for
just
jammed, it
string
doesn't
it
have.
open.
You know that wouldn't work because like with a jammed airlock, there's no pressure on the lock.
Oh, okay, that
You
makes
see what I'm
sense.
saying?
All right, so engineering then instead, and I'm gonna try to
You're going to try to depressurize. What you're doing is you're trying to remove the pressure from the lock so it can move. And you'll be able to force the door open.
Yep, we'll do that. I'm not technical enough to know that out of character, so we'll just pretend my character does.
Okay.
Engineering. Normal. Oh, wait. Sorry, I must wrote the wrong thing. It's intellect again, right?
Yeah.
Or is it strength this time for what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, we'll do strength since this is
Okay. Oh!
Jeez.
Wow.
So you get the first airlock door open, okay? And beyond is your ship, the second door.
Yeah, and this is where we're going to have the problem with the pressurization, I feel. Oof. Okay.
Well, hold on. Did she have the code to that door, or is there another?
It's both doors.
Okay,
They
so
would both open at the same time.
So does it have like this has got like a telescoping arm that sticks to the side of the ship or something like that?
That's right.
Okay, cool. Just trying to get the visual.
Kind of like the like when you walk down that hallway at an airport, and then it's got that last little like accordion lock thing onto the airplane itself. It's like that.
That's right, which is not pressurized.
Okay.
If it's not pressurized, did we come through in suits?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I went back to the docking bay to get the suit, because I left it in the docking bay. Okay. Oh shit! I've got my short range comms on. I can talk to the ship, I believe.
We're the only ones.
We're on the base, but we probably have crew still on the ship, and the other ship probably has crew on it too.
Yeah, the other ship would definitely have crew.
Yeah. Oh my god, why didn't I think about that? Okay, she's gonna radio back to, I guess, our ship first. Guys, we have a major situation here. We've got multiple people dead. There is something here on this station with us. We need to get ready for an emergency evacuation. And actually, I'm going to put the doctor through to give you a report because I need you to write this down, because if we don't get out, you need to relay this information. And I'm going to hand the radio over to Doc.
Howdy. It's terrible. And
Keep it technical.
There is a yellow viscous substance that seems to be made out of the former employees that they devolve into after going into a monstrous state with a terrible extra-sized jaw. Also, there is a monster eating people on here that is absolutely terrible, and it's moving through the vents.
You get no answer.
Excuse me?
Like, you're radioing to the ship, right?
Yeah, Aranea, come in.
Oh, your ship. So
our ship.
Your ship. Everybody's in cryos.
That's what I. That's what I said earlier.
I thought you were talking to the other ship. Yeah, my bad.
Well, I was gonna try this other ship second. So,
okay.
Do we have enough time to repeat that?
You want me to get the other ship?
Yeah, other ship.
You work on door. I'll use the walkie. Other attached vessel. Do you read?
No.
Can you write?
So, like, there's no answer. But you do see a keyboard, like a numerical pad, right there on the airlock.
To the other ship.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're not responding. I think that they've taken their fate into their own hands.
They may just be asleep too. Let's not get too hasty here. We keep that as a backup, but God, we got to get back to the Aranea though. We got to get the fuck out of here.
Morgan's gonna step up. He's like, no, that weird doctor's been there for like a week. He went down into the mine.
Hold up. There's a doctor on that boat. You said he's weird, and he went in the mine, and this shit's happening now?
That's right.
Is he still down in the mines as far as we know?
No, he went to a ship a week ago. He hasn't been out since.
No one asked why they didn't leave? Oh my god, I wish Sonya was back.
We don't really have any authority over him. He's one of the big wigs.
I know, but he's probably taking up space.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna go on the mad scientist vibes here, and this shit might be his fault.
I think Yeah, you might be right.
Because I don't know. Now, it's a big universe. I don't think asteroid goo can turn people into this.
Well, clearly, they both kind of look at you, Morgan. Morgan shakes her head. She says, "No, there's not. I mean, we're not gonna argue. I've never seen this other goo before. I don't know what it is. So clearly, it's alien."
Yeah. Anyway, you're saying that y'all didn't notice any of this goo before he got here.
Mm-mm.
Nobody was getting sick till he got here.
No. I mean, I haven't noticed other than the normal coronavirus going around.
Oh my god, it's even in space now. Alright, out of character. Is the attempt on the airlock to the docking bay going to be a depressurization moment?
Yes, just because it's like a little accordion going to your ship.
Okay. Everybody who can get suited up, and she's gonna slap her helmet back on.
Trying to get
Okay,
suited up again.
before we do this, let's wait for Oliver to get back.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Because he stepped away.
Yeah.
The doc
It was
will put
mostly
his-
before she attempted it. I wanted to
Okay,
at
I'm
least
back.
let the crew know. Okay.
Okay, as you are getting ready,
Everybody get suited up.
y'all get suited up. You're ready to go, and you hear
Mag
shuffling
boots
from the
engaged.
ceiling, and it jumps down from
what?
the ceiling. Something
What?
falls from the ceiling
Fuck.
and lands in front of Oliver. Y'all give me a fear save.
I've been doing so good at them so far.
Under what circumstances do we become mechanicked again? I know this is a mechanic, but ooh,
Thank fucking God.
I haven't made y'all roll a panic roll yet.
I am brave as fuck this
Wait,
time
nah,
around.
it wasn't me. That was me. Fuck!
Is that a crit for Keres though?
Yes, so she'll
Yay!
go first. Now you can attack it, the creature. You kind of see a rough outline, but you're going to roll at a disadvantage.
See, Boot, if you just, had said your character was in their 30s, we would take you more seriously. But if you're in your 20s, you're still pretty new.
I am so, frustrated because it's like, why is the fear so low for the soldier?
Because you literally left boot camp after doing nothing but just training regiments and, push-ups, and now you're like, all right, let's do it. I am totally teasing. I apologize. I'm not
Okay,
actually
so
trying
I
to
mean,
make
it's
fun of you.
basically it.
So
yeah.
You get your 2 actions.
what's the order of operations?
You're going to go first.
Yep.
So what happens
Okay.
when
And there was
you-
something about disadvantage?
Yeah, when you attack, it's going to be a disadvantage. It'll pop up and it'll say normal, advantage, disadvantage. When you click, just click disadvantage.
Okay, is disadvantage good or is disadvantage bad?
Bad.
It's bad. It's just like in D&D.
It's
So
just,
you'll take the higher roll.
I rolled under my save though. I'm
Yeah, but
confused. I rolled
it's
under
a-
my save.
It's an
But you also
invisible-
got 2, you got doubles, so you crit, technically, because
So-
you got a 7/7.
That's why you're going first.
you go
Yes.
first, but this thing's invisible, so we're at disadvantage to hit it.
Yes.
Unless you have something that'll let you see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotcha, I
what
gotcha.
items do you have?
Uh,
Because if you have the bioscanner or the infrared, you could probably see it.
It would definitely be the
No,
infrared.
I don't. I don't have either. Okay, so I'm actually Doc's still got my vibe chetty, right?
I still got knife go burr.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll go with the harpoon, I guess. I mean, I could hand to hand, but that just seems like a bad idea.
Does
Okay.
hacking and interacting with other stuff also count as an action?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I can give you a list of minimum.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Say what?
I said I would just let her know I could give her a list of what she can do on her turn. Or I can give you one if you like.
No, I can see it. I'm trying to decide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading too to figure out what all we have.
Yeah, I'm looking at my. So I'm an expert in firearms, and it says experts get plus 15%. Do I add a modifier? Am I supposed to be adding a modifier to my roll?
What I want you to do is just click that when you attack. So if you have the expert, you'd be an expert in SMG. So
And I would roll combat for that?
combat plus 15. So
Is
you add 15 to your combat roll, and you want to roll under that number. You should just have to click the skill, though.
Okay, so that's how it goes. Okay.
Exactly.
That's just a test.
All right. So you keep the higher number there, and you miss.
So close to.
It was.
I'm gonna reel it back in again.
Okay, so you reel it back in?
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Same. Second verse, same as the first.
Okay. Ooh.
Damn.
But it's just so invisible and and it's screaming.
It's super invisible.
It's super invisible. So, Maven.
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking. So if she broke the airlock, that would potentially do the rapid depressurization problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I'm going to drop this just to make it easy.
Is there any, like, heavy machinery? Like, I hate to be tropey, but literally think of, like, fucking Ellen Ripley and, like, that big-ass...
No, you don't see any, walkers, for that. You do see,
Okay.
a lot of mining equipment and things like that. There are laser cutters and other heavy stuff scattered around.
Can she use... And this is kind of still out of character because I feel like maybe she would know this, especially since she has 0G training, which is working in a vacuum
Give
and
me
vac
1
suits.
second. I'm hearing something weird outside.
Good luck. Would she know if she drilled through the door in small areas, if that would allow for a slower depressurization rather than just busting the door wide open?
Well, what would happen is everything would be sucked into that small area, and it would slowly expand, or if anything organic is there, it'll be made into spaghetti.
Okay, so just as dangerous then,
Yeah.
essentially. Okay. Well, not gonna try that then yet. Fuck. Okay, she'll just snap down her infrared goggles again though, in that
Mhm.
case. And I
Okay.
guess just shoot it with the
Okay.
laser cutter again. I've got
Okay, you'll
5.
it'll be one action to drop your infrared goggles on. You're
Okay.
smart enough to know that. And you get one action to shoot.
Yeah, I think that's about the best option right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I was still reading stuff, making sure I didn't have a better option. I don't think I do. And
Okay.
it's normal roll with the scanner, right?
It's
So-
just
or
a straight. It's a
goggles.
straight roll.
Okay.
It's a normal roll with it. Yes.
Fuck. Oh,
So you-
look at that damage that would have been. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, damn. So it explodes behind him, and it just showers the monster. You can see it even a little bit more clearer, and it doesn't blind you, but
Yeah.
it's bright as hell on the infrared.
Does that help anybody else see it for the next attack, maybe?
No.
Fuck.
All right, Doc.
If this is the workspace, is there anything that looks like? I mean, it's mining, so I'm assuming there might be some aggregate.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Might be like aggregate that's used to help with blasting or something like that.
You don't really have time to search for anything specific like that,
Okay.
because you get the sense that somebody's about to die.
Okay. I was just trying to think of something that could be blown up to then dust everything and maybe outline this thing, but that's not an option. Okay. With disadvantage, you said?
That's right.
Should have given the goggles to the boot, damn it.
Doc is going to take one action to back up closer to the open door, and is going to take a shot at disadvantage with the stug gun.
Okay.
Is there like an assistance mechanic where we can assist to grant advantage to somebody at any point?
Oh.
No, but
Oh.
So
Oh,
it goes wild, and so Morgan's gonna go real quick, and she's just gonna open up with her revolver. She has 4 more shots. She's gonna shoot twice in the monster's general direction, and one actually impacts, and you see it pop, and you just see the explosion of yellow goo, and it does 1 damage.
Fuck.
Sweet.
And now the monster is going to go. Yes, you'll see. Well, you might see.
I think the point is we don't see.
Yeah. So he's going to lash out at Oliver right in front of him, and he's going to try to grab him with his claws. He gets 2 attacks. You just had your back to the... Hold on. My computer's been launched. So 1 hit. It grabs your arm.
Okay, do I roll like armor
Hold
save?
on. No, you don't roll. You will in just a second. All right, roll an armor save. Let's see if it hits.
You
One.
fucking
Oh,
bastard.
yeah, that's a point. That's a good point. 44, is that a crit, though?
44.
Don't
Yes, it
help
is.
him.
It is a double.
Oh. Whoops, I totally thought that was you attacking, my bad. I'm sorry, Oliver.
Oliver, give me another roll.
I'm sorry, I got really excited to help you, and instead I doomed you. I
Oh
apologize.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
man. Oh.
No, this is just for the damage. This is just
We got
damage.
stim packs right. We got stim packs right.
I got stim packs, yes.
I'm sorry, I got too
So
excited.
that's 15 damage. He's calling in your arm, and then because I clicked the wrong thing before, this is just damage. And 17, so that's 32 damage total. And you can kind of feel it. Oh, you feel like something's breathing on your face. It's got you grappled, and you could feel teeth starting to sink into your cheek.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
So you're not going to get a
Which-
turn.
Which
Go ahead and
Oh,
give
I
me a.
don't even get a...
which
Okay.
which
You,
shi-
you will next round. So give me a speed roll. Everybody. If you pass your speed roll, you'll go. Were you still helmeted? I just assumed you took it off once you were in.
I did
But-
shout out prior to this combat started, though, the alright, let's suit up.
Oh, okay. Well, he's no longer helmeted.
Wait, are we all doing speed? I forgot. Sorry.
Everybody does speed.
My bad. Speed. 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 Is everybody getting doubles this time around? Jesus fucking Christ.
I didn't. I
So
rolled.
the
Man, my
I-
bad rolls are going into funny, from funny to like straight annoying.
okay.
I'm sorry, Zeta.
It's fine, it happens.
You should have just been 30 instead of 20. Everything would have been
All
fine,
right.
right?
So he's just gonna keep going, and he's actually gonna pull you into his gullet, and so you
Oh.
feel yourself getting pulled in.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So do we
I'm
just
gonna-
watch? Do we just watch him start disappearing?
Yes.
Uh.
And you take 6 damage.
oh,
Wait,
what-
didn't it have to roll though? Like,
That's right, it's
so
right,
I don't
it's right.
get it.
you were
Are you-
grappled, so no.
So it's
So,
devouring you,
Okay, so I
but
guess-
he's not gonna get another attack.
You do have a grenade.
no.
You
Oh my
do.
god, this might be the time for the grenade. Just shove it down his throat.
All right,
I'm
who's
at
next?
42 out of 80 health.
So
You had 80 health?
so Maven, it's your go.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, I obviously suck at attacking, so I don't think I want to do that anymore. Alright. We're gonna do a weird jury rigging thing. So he's starting to disappear into the monster, right?
Yes. In fact, like up to his collarbone, he is gone.
Okay, can she... Oh, fuck. Does rope exist in sci-fi settings?
Space rope.
Is there space rope?
There's chains.
I think it's called paracord.
Paracord, maybe.
Mhm.
Oh god. Yeah, your rigging gun has a chain.
Mhm.
Is there any?
I am
Using-
officially attached to the monster, so please be careful.
Well, my point was to try to yank you out of the monster is what I'm working on. Wait, so it is. Is there anything around that could, like, she can jury rig like a grapple? Or is that too much?
No, you can't, but you can get off 2 shots with your laser cutter.
I don't know. I suck at that. That's just such a waste of shot right now. I almost need to save the laser cutter for actually cutting shit. Oh god, let me think.
You get the sense that trying to pull him out, just from a general understanding of how predators work. You've all taken basic biology. Generally, their teeth are made to pull you in, so ripping him out would rip all the flesh off.
Okay, so we probably need to kill it instead. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or convince it to drop him.
Here is drop it.
Yeah.
Sir, please drop our friend. That is our
man.
friend you are eating. Please, could you stop?
Okay, I have a really poor idea because I don't know if there's any way to do assist rolls in this game. So I'm just gonna pitch this, and if this is not possible, that's fine.
Only for skills. Like if you where you helped her with the hacking and things like that.
Okay, because my only suggestion that I was gonna possibly attempt would be, you said this is like the school style ceiling with the tiles, right?
That's right.
She was gonna try in some way if she could pop the tile that's above it so it breaks and scatters dust over the invisible creature to try to outline it for people who are better at fighting than she is. Is there any way that would be feasible?
If you would have tried, yeah.
Okay.
Just give me a roll with your gun. Or however you're gonna do it. How are you gonna do it?
I guess is about the best option. I think she would just... yeah, I think I'm just going to have to use a laser cutter shot and just try to vaporize it.
You shooting the ceiling or the monster?
The ceiling?
Okay. You are taking the risk that you'll do violent decompression right there. So,
Oof.
be warned. It could
What
work
if
or it could end badly.
What if she throws the crowbar?
Okay.
I have no idea how to make that. Just like a crowbar attack on that?
Yeah, just a crowbar attack. You're just throwing it
Wait.
above it, right?
She can move, right?
Absolutely.
As an action? Okay, how far do we allow movement in this game?
This space, really, honestly, this is not like a super detailed map. So you could move anywhere within the room. It's like 40 meters you get. So
Okay, she's got mag boots on. In order to prevent having to do a crowbar save and instead maybe do a jerry rigging save, can she just walk onto the ceiling because her mag boots are on and just like smash at that point the tile?
So you
that's
want to
under
do
her?
a flip and jump up?
Or just walk, whichever's easiest. I don't know.
Because you're right here, aren't you?
Yeah, I was thinking if she could walk me. I don't have my measuring tool.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot wall height, so.
I was gonna like walk here and then up. Like
Isn't there
here
a drop
and then
ceiling
up.
in here, though?
Yeah, like you could really just throw your crowbar. I mean, it's not that. It wouldn't be that big a deal if that's what you want to do.
I suck at combat, which is why I'm doing everything I can to avoid it being counted as combat.
Okay.
But if that's what I have to do, that's what I could do.
Okay. That's right. There's no disadvantage if you're aiming at the ceiling.
I know, but my aim sucks. I only have a 21 in combat.
It's all or nothing at this point.
Yeah, I'll just shoot it on my first action, right quick. Regular shot.
You're shooting at the monster?
Yep. No. No, I was shooting at the ceiling, which is still a no.
Oh, okay. What you do here is you miss the ceiling, and you hit this wall back here, and it's starting to heat up, and you can kind of almost see it eating through, and you can kind of see the quarters from here, and it slowly cools off, and there's a bunch of steam.
Okay, so it just kind of shows like
it kind of makes it harder to see right here.
Oh my god.
Made it worse.
Yeah, steam. Is the monster running? That's technically water?
It is technically water, so he will move, but he's gonna hold on to Oliver, and he's standing over here in the yellow goo.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't fucking know what to do. Why is this so rough?
It's a horror sci-fi.
Yeah. I'll try to shoot it. I guess.
Go
Because
ahead.
I've got no better option.
Shoot it.
Oh!
Oh!
What you see is actually it cuts through what you would assume be its abdomen, and it pours out and lets out this scream, and Oliver drops right on top of Kataro.
Oh my god.
Kata-
Okay.
And it disappears.
Okay, let's get the fuck
Even-
out.
Chris, give me a body save.
Okay, sure. I'll do that. I'll fail this one too. Sure, yeah.
Nope,
Okay,
nope, 44. That's a crit.
Critical failure.
Yeah.
His target's
Wait.
35.
Oh!
I didn't think that mattered. I thought the
Oh,
crits were
no.
still...
No, it's a critical failure. If you fail and get doubles, it's a critical failure. But if you pass and have double, critical.
I didn't understand that.
No, it's okay. You're used to D&D.
Yes, I am. Fuck.
Just one, because you were right, Keres. I forgot that he had the suit on. He just has to be really careful. Get the goo off his glove.
Would that have applied to me?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It would have been you before when you got it with the thermos and I made you do the body save. I forgot you had the back suit on.
Yeah.
So you're good.
Okay, cool.
I'm
But-
assuming the vac suit doesn't help. Okay.
No, because you have open wounds. And you don't have a vac suit at the moment.
Stem back, stem back.
All right, let me reset this.
Alright,
Monster-
Keres, let's get the fuck through that door.
All right, Oliver, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do a first aid to see if I can get this shit off of me.
To answer your question, one door is open, and the second door.
And the second door?
Is still closed. So there's
Okay.
you know how there's two to airlocks.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
So I would like to do a first aid check to see if I can do anything to stop the shit from getting in my body.
Oh no, you just do it and see if you can heal.
Okay, so I can't even. Okay.
There's nothing you can do about that.
I guess I'll just Roblox myself. Yeah, I guess I'll just get up and be like, well, let's get out.
Okay. So
Yeah, I can't give you any auto med because we have helmets on.
So, no. Well, he doesn't. Oliver
His
needs a
helmet's-
new suit.
Yeah.
There's extra suits in the workspace. However, y'all obviously know that.
So yeah, you can actually do that for him.
Like
with the med
he
stuff.
is definitely in the top of his suit is shredded.
All right.
Like he's bleeding.
All right.
He's lost half his health.
I will give him. Let's see. I can probably only give one at a time. I will give him. Oh no! It does. It only does help for body saves. It doesn't do health.
Uh-oh.
I will do a first aid though.
Okay.
And that would be normal intellect.
Do you have the skill?
I do.
Yeah, click on the skill.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
All right. So you don't heal him anything, but you do stop the bleeding. You patch him up. You get him out of the suit very carefully, and patch him up with your kit.
I
So
got.
he's not bleeding anymore.
I gotta say this, Ollie. Thank you very much for showing me how to get this thing off. It did really help on getting it off.
I hate this place. I want to burn it down before
No.
we leave.
But I got a question. When it tried to eat you, could you see it on the inside, or was it still invisible? And
I don't want to talk about it. Let's go.
Keres, let's try to get you talk to that computer. You get that door to open.
But
Just being plugged in.
is it a hacking roll if we're already through the first door? Shouldn't it just be regular procedures?
No, at this, because you would know that you have to have both doors to properly depressurize and pressurize. Both doors have to be shut. So
It's like a dual lock.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably
and she forced it open. So that second door hasn't been forced open.
Do we need to force this first door closed once we're all in?
If she can give me a successful hacking roll, I'll tell you what happened. Or you can go look for the key card.
All right, stand by. Stand by.
And you get a +10 to that DC.
And do I still have that lockpick?
Yes.
Yes,
very much so.
You just considered to have it.
See if I can actually make this work.
Almost, fuck.
You can always go into the vent.
Can we fit in the vent?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This thing could fit in the vent, and it apparently was big enough to eat somebody.
Yeah, y'all could. You could fit in the vent because
Okay,
it's also used for maintenance.
Hang on.
You go ahead.
Is there anything that can be used to tote water?
Oh yeah, there's tons of cups and everything everywhere, and there are washrooms with unlimited.
No,
hot
I
water.
want water bottles, flasks, canteens.
I also blasted the wall open, so there might be pipes in there if we want to just let a pipe loose.
Yeah, they're kind of steaming, and you don't forget the hydroponics.
I want to go and raid the hydroponics, and I want to go raid the hydroponics for water bombs.
So, are y'all moving as a crew?
Before we do, I just want to roll my engineering and see if there is a water pipe in that wall that's bust open, because worst case scenario, I could at least chip it a little so that there's like a puddle in here, so when we come back in, this can be like a safe area because of the water, maybe. So like we'd have the bombs for if we're trying to like leave this area, but at least in this area there would be water. Would engineering help me denote what pipe is which?
You can give it a try. Give me a roll. Intellect.
Alright. Because that'll at least give us a place to return to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not that time, so I couldn't tell. Shit.
The thing is, it's kind of damaged, and the pipes are blackened. You see some steam and everything. You just can't. There's too much damage, and you can't get a good look at it.
Fuck. Alright. Hydroponics, let's go. I'll follow y'all.
So everybody's moving as a crew?
I think that's the wise option.
Alright.
Oh, Nathan, what happens when I have like 5 stress?
Would I make you do a panic roll? I'm not going to do the panic roll because you could die of a heart attack. So
what if we just do a panic
whenever
roll?
a Marine panics, every friendly player nearby must make a fear save.
Yeah, you haven't panicked. You just frozen in fear. I'll say panic, and if you fail that fear save, when you do a panic roll, you'll roll 2d10s, and I'll tell you what happened.
Does stress go up when we fail the fear?
Yes.
Okay, so mine's at...
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Mine's at 3.
And so what you do when you do a panic roll, you roll 2d10s, and you'll add your stress, and that's your result.
Okay. It looks like there's some good options sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
not
not every
much.
time.
Yeah, it looks like only the really, really low ones.
They're not as brutal in the new edition, but the new edition's not quite out yet. Okay. You don't want to keep going?
I'm following.
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all lead. These two, Morgan has her pistol ready, and Dana has nothing to say. All right, Keres, since you wanted to raid the hydroponics, you find it pretty easy, and
I want to get as much water as we can carry.
Okay.
Can you douse me? Can
One
I?
thing you do notice. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, can I heard the tape, right? I'm not metagaming here.
You know, you heard the tape, and
Yeah,
I'm assuming everybody told everything.
Yeah, definitely.
So can I like see about like drinking the water or like dousing some on me and
Yeah, absolutely. There's an open like sink in there. It's the galley, so there's cups and everything you can have. And more importantly, Chris, there is a spray bottle. Grab full water.
I'm gonna spray myself and just drink a bunch of water
Okay.
and just sit there for a good minute, just doing that, like cleaning my wounds.
Okay. Oh, he's already cleaned your wound. You're like
There's
good to go.
only one spray bottle.
I mean, you could look around. You could probably find a couple more, but they're not going to have like 50 spray bottles.
I just want some spray bottles.
You can find
So
two.
we have a few different.
Here, I'll tell you what. Let's do this.
I just critically failed.
So there's two.
I just critically failed for looking for water bottles.
You find. So you have 2 spray bottles.
Okay. All right. We're gonna make sure that Oliver the boot has a spray bottle, and so our 2 lollygaggers that we've picked up, do they have? One of them has a pistol. What does the other one have?
One has a pistol. One has nothing.
We're gonna give the one who has nothing the other spray bottle.
Okay. That's fine. They take it.
So, like, I want, like, flasks. I want canteens. Stuff that can be, like, tied on to suits.
There's really elite classes here, but that's probably something that would be more in the quarter. If that's what you want to look for.
Is there a pot for cooking?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a galley, so yeah.
Filling up a pot with water.
Okay. Hit Prince over here, the cat, starts to hiss.
Oh
And it
boy.
runs over- and it runs over here.
Like what?
It just hisses in this general direction. And runs away over here. Now, it is 10:30. How are y'all doing on time?
I'm doing okay.
We don't have much more. Y'all are pretty much through it.
Let's muscle through then.
Okay.
All right. Does everybody fill up a cup of water or the pot in case of dock, and we'll make our way back to trying to get out of here.
So you're gonna move to the quarters.
Well, hold on. If the cat was hissing
Yep.
over in this direction,
Yeah. You don't see anything.
Splash
gonna
some water over there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Doc will just stick his fingers into the pot and just flick water.
Whoosh.
There's nothing happened.
Don't be stingy. We got a whole sink. We can refill it.
And then the cat's over here where the near event, and it's gonna kind of move over here and run into the quarters.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Gets pissed off, runs away.
Maybe.
So that's all that happened when we splashed the water over here?
Yeah.
Should we,
Maven has infrared goggles though.
should we clog
What's
the
going on?
sink and just let it overflow?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I feel
Okay.
like that would be a recipe for electronic disaster.
Who cares? It burns down. Fuck this place. And I just like stick something.
Not while
in there.
we're in it and can get electrocuted.
As an engineer, would I know if there's like a certain safe level of water that could potentially spill before things get dire?
You do know there's like safety backups. They're not gonna let the station flood because someone clogs the sink.
Okay, I think we'll be okay for now, at least. I do agree this is at a time or two our escape, though. So we will
Oh,
be
can
needing to move ahead, but
I'm gonna use a stim pack.
Okay.
Let me read what it does. I forgot I had. Why am I on some Final Fantasy shit? Okay, there we go. Look.
Actually, Keres, I don't know much about androids. Are you going to be okay standing in water? I'm a little ignorant of androids.
I'm mostly biological.
Okay.
Yes, she would be fine.
Okay, good. Just want to be sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, you get 2d10 health, and it increases your strength in combat by 2d10 for the rest of the. It'd be for the rest of that if you use the stim pack.
So I get 15 health. That's not nothing.
And do it again to see how much you add to your strength in combat.
Yeah, sorry, I was just writing it down.
Oh, you're good, bud.
Wait, it does give back shit. I'm sorry, I had it scrolled down, Chris, earlier when I was looking at stim packs.
17.
Nice. So you had 17. You can go ahead and change that on for now on your character sheet. So that way, when you make the roll, you all ready? I'm gonna move on to the quarters.
Yep.
All right, who's leading the way? Okay.
I am not leading the way.
Not even after taking
I got the
a shot
giggle
of
stick. Let's go.
not
Okay.
not even after you took a shot of adrenaline to the heart.
No.
Okay.
We're having a shot here.
I am like, I'm about to have a heart attack.
Can always give you another one real quick. Give you another quick jab.
Just go through all
Do we
of
see
them.
the damn cat?
You don't.
Damn.
It ate the
Alright,
cat.
The cat was the alien all
Not
along.
step.
The cat was
Let's
the
not
alien all
step
along.
under the broken vent right here
Okay.
Smart.
and go back in here.
Y'all going back in here? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh.
hurry up. We got shit to do.
All right, so position yourselves where you want to be in here. This is like the airlock over here.
I'm coming back over here.
You're getting by the mainframe. Okay. So, what do you want? You want to force the door? Because if you force the door, it's violent decompression. If you want to try to
Yeah.
hack it, I'm going to say
so.
you know the system well enough. I'm going to say the lockpick will give you plus 20 because you've been in the
Okay.
system. Okay.
So if
Yeah,
we
let's do that.
if we pick the lock, it'll do regular.
It'll close it. It'll close it, but you'll have access to it. And you'll get access to this over here.
Okay, so
choose.
it'll do the airlock, close, depressurize, let us out kind of thing.
Yes.
Mhm. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm rolling hacking and I get what kind of boost? What?
Instead of plus 10, you'll get plus 20 because you've been in the system so much. You've kind of worked your way around it.
Is there anything engineering wise that can help with hacking? I don't think it is. I think it's just mechanics.
No, she's gonna have to do it on her own. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like she's pulling cords out of her arm and sticking it right in,
Yeah.
and she
Ooh!
succeeds happily.
There we go.
Now you have full access to the Ypsilon 14 systems now, and not only can you fix the airlock, but you also see there is a self-destruct mechanism you can activate.
Oh
if
shit.
you so choose.
I think we need to ask
Good.
Ollie if. Sorry, I was switching to the wrong words. I believe we might need to ask Mr. Ollie if he's okay with the self-destruct button.
Fuck this. I hit the button.
Okay, so the airlock
All
door
right,
closes.
my question is,
Go ahead.
would there be a way to remote hack into the Ypsilon mainframe from our ships? Like, is there a way to link them up and do it that way so that we can get away from it before we set the remote self-destruct?
You know, with the self-destruct, you can set however long you want it to wait before it explodes. So you wouldn't
That's
have to
good.
be, because obviously, if you're going to, the built-in safety thinking there is if you need to self-destruct it, you
Okay.
probably want to give the people doing it enough time to get away. But you will
Well, I
be blowing up.
still want to try to, like,
Go ahead.
I want to download the Ypsilon 14 records then, so we've got proof of what went down.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Also,
'Cause
I've
there
had
will
a
be
body
proof
cam on
of
this
the
whole time,
decompressions and the mine.
I've had a body cam on as well.
so that helps
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah,
that
you-
plus the records of what's been happening around the whole thing itself will help a lot.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that instantly. I mean, you have an instant connection. Your robot brain connects,
Okay,
and it's in your memory banks.
let's airlock this shit.
So you're gonna bring these two. They're gonna tag along. They don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. Just we would get the fuck out.
So did you set the self-destruct?
I think Oliver hit it whether we
Yes.
wanted to or not.
Okay. All right. Well, she would have to be the one to do it. But yeah.
Oh, true.
Okay. So
I just hit a random button.
I want you to do me a favor. So y'all get to your ship. Y'all can go ahead and move to docking bay 2. You get in your ship and do what you like to do.
I'm immediately gonna try to download my camera data to a direct transmission back to Orba headquarters.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Ollie back to where the cryopods are, since he is possibly infected with something. And
Okay.
and
Take the two with you. We don't know where they've been either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna resist that. I'm just gonna.
we're gonna fridge you for a second there. All right, Ollie.
Yeah, I'm good. Just let's go.
Okay, so you put them to sleep. No issue. So those 3 are asleep.
Pretty sure we've also been spraying. Actually, that'd be a terrible idea in a spaceship.
Did you bring the thermos of yellow?
No, I threw that back down the second that shit started going south.
Okay.
Once I could not take it to the kitchen to do a litmus test on it to see to use my chemistry skill. I was done with it.
And none of my scanners picked up any sort of bio stuff, since the bio scanner was more of a life form reading rather than a scientific side thing. So
Okay. Yeah, I got you. It wasn't an analyzer. It was more of a detector. Okay.
Keres, are you able to download what you just recorded as well? Let's go ahead and see if maybe we can get that into the ship and sent off as well, because this at least has got to make it back to headquarters.
The cassette tapes?
The cassette tapes, whatever memory or records that you were able to pull, if we're able to get those pushed out, if possible.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. And you just
I
sit
will
there.
brain dump.
Brain dump.
Yeah, you just pull out the same cords and plug them into the green DOS screen. You upload everything just fine, and it's there. And you disengage from the airlock, and you move away. You float away slowly, and go. And after some time, when you're within a safe distance, you kind of see the build. It kind of expand in an explosion, and come together in an implosion, and go back out, just like the Death Star. Little ring pops out.
Well,
Okay.
and who's awake right now? Is it Dot, Keres, and Maven?
Mm-hmm.
Maven's just gonna extend her hand to each of them. Well, it was nice serving with you. I gotta admit, I think indentured servitude's even better than this, though.
All right. So we can call it there. That's an excellent ending.
Yay!
So the one thing I would say is, Doc, we really could have thought about maybe brokering the information to not go into indentured servitude before we uploaded it.
I mean, while true, if we get back and just start telling tall tales before our information's actually out there, I have been burned before by not CYAing, so this is what I call a good old-fashioned CYA.
All right. So it's excellent. Did y'all enjoy it?
Yeah.
It's definitely
fun.
it was fun. It was definitely
Yeah,
different. It was definitely different. Getting used to the system might take a second.
Yeah. The system, I'm not sure I'm a fan of it.
Weirdly enough, I loved it, and I don't know why. I love the fact that improving your skills into an expert actually genuinely matters and helps. That was cool.
like here's my 2 cents on it. Like I like Nathan's running, and I like playing with y'all. Like the system itself, even though I had a lot of bad rolls, it felt like it was on the edge of like okay, there's like the edge. It's supposed to be like a meat grinder, but I feel like it's more on the edge of like your character feels kind of useless almost. Because it wasn't just me making a bunch of bad rolls where I feel like we should have been.
The monster in this, to be honest, is a little overpowered.
I'm
sure.
not just talking about that. It's like my gunnery skill, or my combat skill starting out as 44. And if you're talking about a straight roll on the die,
but you should never. That was just a mistake on my part. I should have told you use your firearms on that.
Yeah.
Because
you're supposed to.
And I did notice too, even on like the base stats, like just like the straight speed, intellect, and combat stuff, like a 30, which is only 1/3 out of like the max total, is considered average though. Like even 30 is just considered average. Like it kind of reminds me a lot of Call of Cthulhu, where like it sucks. It's more of a game of misses than it is a game of hits.
Well, with Call of Cthulhu, I feel like that's really well balanced. Like I feel like I will die at any moment, but I also don't like when I played the dock, and every time I played the dock, it feels like I could die at any moment, but I also don't feel completely. Yeah, I mean, I might have just been tipped by the rolls, because the rolls for this game, it was one of those sessions where it was like it went from being funny to downright annoying. When you're like, okay, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna get fucked this entire.
You got wheatened.
They pretty much make you very aware that you are probably gonna die horribly.
Yeah, this game definitely gives me that this is meant to be a meat grinder, and meant to definitely give you like that Event Horizon or Aliens, like when this goes south, it's going south so bad type thing, like just that abject space horror. And I think it kind of nailed it, but I'd be willing to give this another shot. Like I said, getting used to the system, but also to be fair, I walked into this blind, so.
And
if there's another edition, you said there's a revised version coming out. I might.
Yeah, this is edition 0. I backed the Kickstarter, so I'm going to get all the PDFs, and I'm going to get the hard copy book, which I'll share, and we can do that.
Yeah, like I'll look into that, and if
there is advantage,
I'd be down for another go.
I'd be down for it. Sorry to interrupt with everybody with this, but it's about to be 20 till 11.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too.
Yeah, so since
I gotta
Emily's
go use the bathroom, I'll talk to you later.
All right,
bud.
Emily's not here to do it because she's not playing this game. Socials. This Sunday, Spence is going to be doing a bonus roundtable. I'm not sure on what. Monday will be Holy Winds. Next Thursday will be Spencer's second hunt with the Entity Killer Chronicles, and I don't know if that's going to be a 1 or a 2 session, but whenever it's done, Neysa will be running Tears of Kairos. Did I say it right? So we'll be streaming that on Thursdays, and we'll have a kitchen table, not this Sunday, but the next. And then the Sunday after that, we have the Here We Go a Wrestling. Santa Christmas game of I'm gonna kick Santa's ass, which is a very fun little short game. So that's what we got coming up, and please follow us on our socials. Team Bonus Action on Facebook, Team Bonus Action on YouTube, and I think it's _team or bonus team something on Twitter. I don't understand how the Twitters works, but
it's an at.
I know it's an app, but
no, at me.
Oh, I think it might be at team _bonus. But any case, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Nate, for running it. And since Knox is not here, don't let your meatloaf.